Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Raritan is being brought to you by BCB Bayshore, your community bank. Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Red Bank Regional is being brought to you by Risers Landscape Supply. Red Bank Regional on a 3-game win streak. The Bucks with a tough test in Hazlet. RBR and Raritan battle in a matchup of two 4-1 squads. Opening drive for the Bucks. It's 4th down and 5. Nick Faragine keeps it himself. The fake punt gets the job done. Move the chains, we've got a first down. Same drive, another 4th down. This time the give is to Makai Mickens. He breaks one tackle, and from there, Mickens turns it up. Makai Mickens, 32 yards to the house. Red Bank Regional on a 6-minute and 28-second drive makes it a 7-0 game, and Mickens is giving props to each and every member of the Bucks offensive line. Makai knows he wouldn't be on the highlights without them. First play from scrimmage for the Raritan offense, and there's a fumble. Gavin Mahoney stripped it, and he fell on the loose football. What a tremendous start on the road for Red Bank Regional. RBR once again puts together a sustained drive. Jack Chamberlain rolling out finds Nigel Mitchell inside the 10, and it would lead to this. 4th and goal from the 1. Jack Chamberlain pushes his way into the zone. 3 4th down conversions. RBR holds the ball for over 10 minutes and 30 seconds in the first quarter. 14-0 Bucks at the end of 1. Raritan has a response in the second. 3rd and 5. Steve Capone rolls out, finds Nick Keneally out of bounds at the 20-yard line. That keeps the drive alive. And then Mark Fiore gets the Rockets on the board. This is a 5-yard touchdown run. We've got a 14-7 game in the second. Raritan got the ball in the final minute looking for a late score before the half, but Makai Mickens comes up with the INT. How about Mickens getting it done on both sides of the ball? At the half, RBR with a 14-7 lead. In the third quarter, the Rockets turn to their workhorse. P.J. Busini is a hard-nosed runner. He ran for 101 yards. This was a 20-yard gallop, but the Raritan drive would stall. The Rockets defense steps up in a big spot. Mickens loses the handle. Dan McCormick comes up with a fumble recovery. Raritan takes over, and they would take advantage of that turnover. Here's Capone running the option to perfection. Great patience. The pitch to Nick Keneally. 2-yard touchdown run. At the end of 3, strap yourselves in. Raritan and Red Bank Regional all square at 14. In the fourth quarter, the tide turns thanks to the defensive effort of Kashaun Turner. KT falling on the loose football here. RBR with a critical turnover. The Bucks take over at the 33. First play after the fumble, Makai Mickens setting the tone. He finds a hole. The second effort picks up critical yards. RBR in business at the 9-yard line. 2 plays later, Mickens running right side. He gets to the edge. He won't be denied. Touchdown, Red Bank Regional. Mickens with his second TD of the night. RBR's got the lead back. 21-14 with 9:47 to go. Raritan has plenty of time to draw even. Capone throws a beauty here. Jalen Smith climbing the ladder. What a great grab. The Rockets in RBR territory at the 36-yard line. But the Bucks defense finds a way to slow down the Rockets' attack. Kashaun Turner again. What a ferocious sack. Later in the drive, 4th down. Capone looking to make a play through the air. The pass is picked off by Makai Mickens. How about Makai Mickens? 2 touchdown runs, 2 picks. The Bucks take over on their own 9-yard line, hanging on to a 7-point lead. First play after the pick, the give is to Nigel Mitchell. He finds a hole, and Nigel Mitchell's got Madden speed of 94. Not too many can catch Nigel Mitchell in the open field. 91 yards to the house. Red Bank Regional takes control in the fourth. The lead is now 28-14, and the RBR faithful is loving it. And how about the exclamation point? It comes courtesy of Kashaun Turner. KT on a blitz. That is a ferocious sack. The ball pops out and lands in the hands of Gavin Mahoney, and he's got a clear path to pay dirt. 51 yards for Gavin Mahoney. It will go down as an interception. And what a fourth quarter for Red Bank Regional. Kashaun Turner with 3 monster plays in the fourth sparks his team to another impressive victory. Wow. 35-14 is your final. Red Bank Regional improves to 5-1. They're in prime position to host a playoff game. The Bucks have one more game against Monmouth Regional before postseason play begins. Nigel Mitchell, 12 carries for a $148 in the score. Mekhi Mickens, 16 carries for 100 yards. But you cannot overlook the performance of Kashaun Turner. This senior has received interest from D1 schools, but the highlights you just saw show that it's time for some offers to start rolling in. The Bucs agree that Turner is a tone setter and a special player. We caught up with KT, who was more happy about the team results than his individual accomplishments.
We knew that they beat us 21-14 last year, and we knew that if we won this game, we'd have a home game in the playoffs. So we dialed in and competed as a team to get this dub. Everybody's been down since week 1, and we've been turning heads since week 1.
KT is a special player. He's our leader. He's like we're the Yankees. He's like our Derek Jeter, and he's really our guy. And he wants to put us on our back every time we're down, and we weren't even down. He just wants to put us on our back just to lift us up more, and it feels great knowing he's a great security blanket on the defensive line. And I don't have enough words to say about him. He's a D1 football player.
He's a big-time player, and we said there's a lot of big plays to be made in the second half, and he made more than a handful. So we're glad he's on our side, and say to those college coaches, like I said, sign him now.